Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So it's that time again. Saturday Night Live. Let's see who turns up. Mr. Silent. Let's see who's here. Espen, how are you doing, man? And we've got Jim Bob's Greenhouse. How are you doing? Thank you very much both for coming in. Espen, it's been a long time, man. How are you keeping? Um, Kilted Gardener, Robert, how are you keeping? Thank you very much for coming in, mate. Got 6 people already, 2 likes. Fantastic. Oh, it's been a long day today. It's been a very long day. Kelly, how are you doing? Nabul, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. Kelly, how are you keeping? Oh, it's been a long day today. It's been a very long day. I'm tired. Tired. Oops, I've got an echo. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. So, what's everyone been up to? Joseph Erickson's here. How are you keeping? Thank you very much for coming in. You've been foraging. What have you been foraging for? Robert's at work. My Joseph, my weekend's going long and hard. I don't know if anyone saw my video yesterday. Um, we've got a new project. Got my sister's garden to sort out, and it's hard work. It's not easy at all. Oh, fantastic, Jim Bob! Your mum's birthday. That must have been a nice day. Did you all get together? Espen's having leftovers from Dorian. What's Dorian? Rose hips, blackberries, elderberries, sloes. Awesome. My daughter loves blackberries. What can you do with rose hips? I know they make tea out of it, but what else can you do with it? And is it nice? Grant, how are you doing, man? Thank you very much for popping in. So we've got 9 people, 6 likes. Awesome. If anyone hasn't hit that like for me, please hit that like. Um, I'm all right. I'm all right. Um, um, just been a busy day. We start tea or jelly or syrup. Is it nice? Jim Bob, they didn't appreciate the house. They didn't appreciate the garden, and they didn't appreciate the house. They've left it in a right state. Oh man, I'm not having a good day with my tools today. Um, yeah, so we've had a few issues with the tools today, and I've don't know. I've not tried anything yet. Espen sent me a picture. Okay, let's have a look. If I go and look at that picture now, you sent it me on Instagram. If I go and look at that picture now, I think I'll kill the live. Can I go off my laptop and have a look at it? Um, let's have a look. Hmm. It's not letting me log in on time online. Hello, buddy. You alright?
Yeah.
The trolls are here.
Hey, I'm not a troll. You're a troll. Hi, my UK
Kelly saying
homestead.
hello.
Hi, Kelly.
Espen's joking. UK Scrappers here. How are you doing, Paul? You keeping well, mate?
I can't breathe.
Can't
Our
breathe.
internet isn't working.
Our internet isn't working. Have you killed it?
No, downstairs.
No, you killed it.
Downstairs because we're both watching it.
What?
Go and see him. Not what. Go and see him straight away. Go.
Why isn't the internet working?
Robert, take care. Thanks very much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Now there's two and one's disappeared again.
Oh, now there's two. Now there's none.
Let's refresh. We'll get back on. We're okay now. We're going all right. I might actually get around to filming my
I'm
first
gonna
video
go
in
back.
2 months on Monday. That'll be awesome, you know. We've been missing you. We've been missing your updates.
I just chose the movie. Now I'm just not even watching it.
Okay, well you better get down and carry on doing your thing.
Toy Story 2.
I'll be down soon. Kelly's saying hello. Say hello.
Hello, I'm going now.
Okay, you guys go and do your thing, and I'll come and join you soon. Okay?
Bye bye.
Are you back?
I wanna stay here. Ask me a question, please.
Bye, little Olga.
Ask me a question.
They will.
Little bit of Olga. What's Olga?
Little Olga.
Olga. What's Olga?
Olga.
Mashallah.
Can you fly? Can I fly, or can the kids fly?
No one can fly.
That's a dumb question.
Will I
Right,
pretend
no,
to
that's not a
fly?
nice way. That's not nice, is it?
I
Right,
can
you guys go do what you're doing, right? And
Look,
and I'll.
I'm
Ow. Dad.
Khadija, stop it. Go on,
Dad.
get
I
downstairs.
think you need to turn.
Ow.
What's the matter? Spirit in the Sky Blues here. How are you doing? Thanks very much for coming in.
Spirit in the sky, sky, sky.
Right,
Ooh.
Go. Close that door behind you.
Bye.
Oh, it's always fun when they turn up. I'm tired, you know, today. So I started work on the garden at my sister's house, and I've hacked this shrub back quite a bit. So now it looks like I've completely killed it because all the green's gone and all you've got is these.
The movie's not on.
Okay, close the door and go. Close the door and go. Go. Bye. No. Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Yeah, so I've hacked it to bits, and it's completely all that's left is brown twigs. So it looks like I've completely destroyed it, and I was shredding everything. I've got this little shredder, and the shredder's packed in. I've tried changing a fuse, and it's just completely packed in. Brian, how are you doing? Thanks very much for coming in. Espen's making a greenhouse now, out of real glass and everything. Fantastic, Espen. You'll have that'll really extend your growing season. It'll be awesome. Yeah, so Jerry's here. How are you doing, Jerry? Jerry, you just missed the kids that were here a minute ago and they've all just disappeared. Well, I sent them away. They were jumping all over me, so I sent them away. Um, yeah, so I cut the shrub back, and I'll start. We've done the hedges. Well, I've given the hedges a rough trim. Just when is here, Jessica. How are you doing? Sending much love, light, calm, and peace of mind. Thank you very much. That's an awesome introduction. That's absolutely fantastic. I like that. Thank you. They'll be back. Yeah, they're never gone for long. uh, yeah, it's crackers. It's crackers in this house. Yeah, so we started on the grass. Now, before I started on the grass, the grass was like knee height, but it's all sort of fallen over. Um, I don't think I'll be here too long. Not too well. No way, Brian. What's the matter? why don't you just go get some rest? Um, did you get that a lot, Brian, or is it something that's come on all of a sudden? Kelly can nearly do live from the plot again. That's awesome. So Kelly's getting up to a 1K. That is absolutely fantastic. Brilliant news. Absolutely brilliant news. Don't think I'll make it upstairs tonight. No way. I'll feel for you, Brian. Do you wanna? Do you need to call a doctor or call 101 and see what they've got to say? Seamus, Asgardian Adventures here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in, mate. You've done awesome. Absolutely fantastic. You know that. You're doing brilliant. Great job. Um, and we want you. We want you back. We want your video in. We want your videos up again. I can't wait. I'm going to run it out if I can. I hope that was a joke, and I'm not just laughing at you feeling unwell, Brian. Yeah, and I'm all right. I found some water mint today. Oh, that's amazing. As long as I don't go blind again. What do you mean again? Right, see when you're back. Laughing is good for you. That's all right. um, Brian, we started on the garden at my sister's. Farm Old Fanatic is here. Boom! How are you doing, man? Thank you very much for coming in. Awesome. The man is here. Absolutely brilliant. Uh, Lindsay's here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. How are you keeping? Oh, Brian, it's not good because I took the strimmer right. I've got the petrol strimmer, and that thing can really whiz, right? So I've gone onto the grass with the petrol strimmer, and started whacking. Well, I started off by picking the turds with the shovel, and I managed to fill that red bucket that you saw. And I've gone onto it today with a petrol strimmer, and I've started strimming, and you know where this is going. So there's grass everywhere. Yeah, Lindsay's just said it right. Everywhere. Not nice. Not nice. I came home stinking. Um, came home stinking. I just jumped straight into the shower. Yeah, it was horrible. Always keep your mouth shut when you stream, and your eyes, because you can get it in your eyes as well. Oh, it wasn't nice. It wasn't a nice experience at all. Not a nice experience at all. Formal, how have you been keeping? What have you been up to? I've got some goggles, but every time I get them out, the kids take them. They do something with them, hide them, and then I never see them again for Kelly's back. All right, mate. I have to go and get a little one to bed, so I'll try to come back for. Um, no worries, mate. You go get the little into bed, and we'll keep you soon. We'll see you soon. I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel that tired. Busy just making videos. Have you had any more viral videos recently? See, Farmall had a couple of viral videos not so long ago. Eyes closed. How does it look after you're done then? Espen, oh man, Yeah, it looks crazy. It absolutely looks crazy. Farmers had some more viral videos. Been doing good on videos. That's awesome. Do you want to tell us the secret? Because my videos seem to have gone. I was doing really well before I went away. My videos were regularly getting a lot of views before I went away. But since I went away, I mean, I had about 10 scheduled for while I was away. But my view count has gone really down all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's going on. Um, Nick's Allotment Diaries here. So today, I'm starting content Facebook groups. I'm on Facebook straight into as many different groups as I can get them into. Am I still buffering? Am I still buffering? Am I doing all right, or am I buffering? Everyone's. You're on, but still look weird. What's new? What's new? Um, yeah. Uh, um, yeah. So we've managed to get the grass, quite a bit of the grass done today. I've got quite a few cherry trees out, quite a few of those cherry trees out. I've kept some of the really big ones, and one of the suggestions on one of the comments on one of those videos was go and do some guerrilla gardening. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take those cherry trees to the woods, find a clearing and plant the cherry trees in the woods, and hopefully get some cherry trees growing in there. So I've kept the biggest ones for that. But I must have pulled out about 20 plus cherry trees today. Haven't started on the big ash tree that's popped up. I need more help cracking Monty up, anyone. um, Nikki, excited about Malvern? It'd be nice. I can't wait to meet everyone. I really want. I don't. There's not many people from YouTube that I've met, so I'm looking forward to meeting everyone and seeing quite a few different people. Seeing people face to face, that'll be awesome. Are you joining the party now? Is it your turn? Hello. Lynn says she loves your hat. Hat. Hey, Bubba. Bubba.
Loud.
Say thank you. He's forgotten how to speak now. Espen wants a hat like that. You've forgotten how to speak now. Eh? Yeah. Okay. 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 Behave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So yeah, the baby's been helping me out today, throwing rocks at me while I've been working. Uh, so that's been fun, hasn't it? Yeah. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Okay, you can leave him if you want. Speak a bit clearer, because
Just messing about now. You know how this
can't understand what you're saying. You sound like a baby. Sound like a baby. Yeah. So we've been out clearing that house. My wife, my sister, the kids. They've all been in. They've I can't keep up with my tomato harvest at the moment. How are yours doing? Mine are doing alright. I've been quite lucky with blight actually. I started noticing a few blighty leaves on my potatoes, so I pulled all my potatoes out. And since I've done that, the tomatoes have been alright. Apart from some of the bottom bunches, they get a bit of water damage from the soil, but the other tomatoes have been fine. I'm still, I think I'm a bit behind everyone else on how fast they're harvesting. Do you know how fast they're ripening? But we're still getting a lot of ripe tomatoes every day. We're probably getting a good bowl full every day. You're drooling, boy. Get a tissue. Get a tissue. Get a tissue. Yeah, get a tissue. Good lad. Good lad. Oh, that's clever. Look at you. There you go. Why are you drooling today? Mm? My tomatoes are producing loads now. It's definitely been a late season.
How are you?
It's been like summer today. It's been absolutely it's been a gorgeous day today. It's been very nice. Um, Jazz from Alternative Smallholding, they've really struggled with blight this year. They've got blight really bad. A lot of her tomatoes have really suffered this year. Come on, stop it! Sit still. Be good. Be good. Be good.
How are you?
I think I'm back. Right. Yeah, I've switched off the home internet and I've gone on to I've started using my own data. It doesn't look like, I don't know what it is. The internet connection's been really poor recently. It's been really poor recently. So I'm streaming off data. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that'll work for a little bit. Yeah, not much blight by me so far, but keeping my fingers crossed for next month. Do you think you'll still be getting tomatoes in October? I can't remember what it was like last year, but it seems like the seasons switched because today was almost like summer. September's been quite decent or so far. Sam's here. How are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for coming in. We've got a little Jack in the Box on my lap. Who's hiding his face and watching himself pop up in the camera. I'll take your tongue.
Papa, push you.
No, what do you want me to do?
Papa, push you.
You can definitely get them in the greenhouse in October. I don't grow tomatoes much in the greenhouse. Okay, shush. I'm talking. I've got a couple of plants in the greenhouse, but most of mine are outside. My gourds are even finally starting to produce. So we've even got a few gourds coming up quite a bit recently. Sorry, I ain't been around much catching up with the home project and wouldn't want to bore my subs with doing vids and all. Sam, I've seen some of your pictures on during your woodwork. People would love that kind of thing, you know. What are you singing? I don't even know what language you're singing. You little crackpot. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Say awesome. Awesome.
Awesome.
Good boy. Every time I try and speak, he wants to start singing again.
Baba.
G,
I have to look there.
I don't know what you just said.
Baba.
G.
I have to look there.
Sound like he's singing.
I
Never, never.
Never.
Oh, Sam, you've done it there, mate. No, never, never, never. You little crackpot. Sam, I've seen your woodwork projects on Facebook. They look pretty good, man. I really like. They look well neat. You know, your joints are quite proper, nice and tidy. Well nice. You should do some videos on that. I mean, yeah, you should do some videos on that. People like that sort of stuff. I'd like it. I'd like it. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got two of us on your side.
I see what you was, sir. I see what you was, sir. I see what you was, sir. I see what you was.
You're thinking on another channel on your fit projects. That won't be a bad idea. Who's still here? Can we do a roll call? Because it's only showing 3 people are still here. I know Sam's still here. I think Paul's still here. Nick's still here. What are you singing, man? Yeah, I think you should. I think you should do some videos on your DIY projects. I think they'll do all right. Crystal's Pets and Plants is here. How are you doing, Crystal? Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're well. Arsenal till I die. Are you singing Arsenal till you die?
Die.
No, don't die. No, don't say that word. I don't want you.
Baba.
He's not an Arsenal fan, man. We're too northern for that kind of stuff. Oh. We're too far up north for them. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding?
Hiding?
You hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hide.
Okay, say hello to everyone.
I hide one.
Say hello to Nick.
Hello.
Say hello to Sam.
Hello.
Say hello to Crystal.
Hello, Crystal.
Say hello to Linz.
Hello,
Say hello to Paul.
hello, Mr. Bob.
He don't know what's going on. He don't know. Is it funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wales are a good rugby team. Oh, Linz, have you got divided allegiances now? You're in Scotland, or is it still Wales 100%? Hello, little trendy dude. Love your hat. Sam loves your hat. So, no, Wales all the way. So, yeah, I'm not a great day with tools today. So my shredder's gone. Mike's greenhouse is here. Mike, how are you doing? Yeah, my shredder bus today. My lawnmower bus today. One of my digging tools. It's a digging hoe. That the handle on that. I was showing. I did a video showing that off, and it snapped just after I finished the video. It snapped in half. So I'm not having a great day today. Quite a lot of tools that have been knackered. But mm, uh, Mike, yeah, just been busy working on this new project. So fixing my sister's garden for her. Oh man, it's traumatic. It's absolutely traumatic. Um, Everyone's saying hello to Mike. Wales versus Scotland rugby are interesting matches in this house. Good lad. That's the way you do it. Good lad. What have you been doing? Have you had a lot to do there? You had a lot to. Let's not take this down any sheep routes. Children. Sam, that's naughty, man. That is very naughty. That is very, very naughty. Crystal, what have you been planting recently? And how are your harvests going? Lol Nick, you never seen the 2 by 3 flag in the middle of the garden. I've not seen you. I've not seen your flag, Linz. If I'm honest with you. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
A hook. A sock. A sock. A sock.
Ah, Sam's Welsh as well.
I second. I second.
Say hello to Mike.
Have a break.
Good lad. You're getting your words coming out recently now. Mine is doing okay. I only got 1 pumpkin so far. I did better than
Hi,
last year.
second.
That's awesome. I've had a horrible
That's
year with squash this
awesome.
year.
That's
I've had a
awesome.
really bad year with squash. We're starting to get some of the gourds now, sticking. Um, yeah. So say hello to Jazz. Say hello to Jazz. Jazz is saying hello.
Hello.
Say hello, Jazz.
Hi, yes.
You'll have to highlight it, Linz. Whereabouts in Wales are you from?
Hi, yes. Hi,
Trust me, I'm more British. I'm terrible.
I
Yeah, Christopher, I had a horrible year with my squash this year. So I think I've got 1 pumpkin ish. The 2 that I came back in August and I thought that we're gonna make it, they quickly fell off and died. Um, so not great. We've got a couple of gourds that I've picked. One I'm saving for seed, and hopefully we've got a couple more that I've bagged up, and they're starting to grow on a little bit, so they should do all right. You've only got 2 sweet corn. My sweet corn's been quite poor this year as well. Anything that needs a lot of heat has been really poor this year for me. My beans have been fantastic. Beans and my potatoes have been amazing. My potatoes have been absolutely amazing. I can't remember the weight, but one potato was absolutely huge. It was almost a kilo, I think, just one potato. I weighed them. I'll get that weighing in video up soon. Pruning today and tomorrow. Next, I'll be adding flowers and some ferns, as she loves ferns. And finally, we'll be clearing out any mud. Good lad. He's a proper little grafter, isn't he? Jazz's squash have been pants this year. I know that feeling. I really know that feeling. Yeah, anything that needs heat has been really poor this year for me. It's just been June was all right, and July was cold. No, no, June was cold. July was all right, and then August was yeah. I don't know what August was like. I wasn't here, but I hear that it was quite bad. The beans I got from you are fruiting, and they're a cool color too. They're the dragon tongue ones, so they'll be purple and white, and yeah, they're funky looking. They look well nice. South Wales near Newport, not far from Nitrogen Fix and Becky's allotment. G, what are you doing? Come back here. Come back here. What have you got in your hand? Come and show me what you got. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. So he's got something in his hand. I've asked him what he's got in his hand, and he just put it on the floor and said, and he's showing me his empty hands. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's legging it now. I love Wales. It's a lovely place, and people of Wales are lovely. But I'm more born and bred British. It's in my blood. A long way, aunts and uncles, ancestor. If you know what I mean. So Sam's heritage is from Wales. Corn's been magnificent though. I've seen your videos with Rue munching on all your sweet corn. That's been beautiful. My corn's been absolutely horrible. The plants are about as thick as my finger, so I don't there are some cobs. I might pick one tomorrow and just have a look and see what's hiding inside there. But I'm not expecting anything special. Ray's homegrown veg and garden is here. Ray, how are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in, mate. How are you keeping? How are your harvests going? Um, my corn's been eaten by rats. Never. Off the plant. The guy who needs 1K is here. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you keeping? Thank you very much for coming in. Uh, does camera quality matter for YouTube? I have an iPhone 5 from Nick. Thanks, Nick, but the quality isn't the same as my old one. Will I lose people for that? Mike, I don't think you'll lose anyone for that. I mean, for a long time, I've filmed on a Moto G, which is even worse than, it's nowhere near the quality of your iPhone 5. I think you'll be fine for a while. G, Bayer's nasty. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm okay. Just gutted. Everything being eaten has put me off going to the plot. What else has been eaten? Got a jumper that say live in Scotland, but well. As for your call rate, I would say it's more squirrels, as in previous years squirrels have devoured mine. One tip I can give you is wrap netting all the way around them. That's what I've done. Okay. See, if I can get the sweet corn to grow, then I'm all right. But my trouble up here is just getting them to grow. I mean, it's been too cold. My sweet corns, yeah, the plants are probably as thick as my finger. Uh, Not good. Um, I mean, there are some ears on there. I think I'm gonna pick one up and just have a look. I've lost all enthusiasm to go to a plot and film. Been twice in a month. What ate your tomatoes? The guy who needs 1K sort of video. What video did you see? The guy said when he was a kid, he changed his report card from an F to an F plus. Oh, that's poor, man. The corn need good muck in the soil in autumn. See, the bed that they're in had loads of. I put loads of manure in last year. I put loads of manure in, um, loads of wood chips, loads of manure, loads of compost. And when I planted them this year, it was a mix of a lot of manure and a lot of compost. But um, anything, do you like my corn and my squash? They really struggle just because of how cold it's been. Do you know, in June and August, June, July. Well, July was all right, but August was poor. Um, but my tomatoes have been all right. Spuds have been amazing. My spuds have been absolutely fantastic. I'm well happy with how they've been. They've been the best for a while. Um, Ray's eating Ray's eating tomatoes set up. Ray's eating tomatoes set up wildlife camera. Rats eating your tomato. uh, Sam Sam Sam. What was that about losing subs and da, 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 da. Don't worry, Mike. I lost 20 subs plus, and I'm also not getting the views. Sam, I don't know what's going on because my view count has just dropped through the floor recently. Where I was getting just 700, 800, 1,000 views on a video within a week. I'm getting two, 300 in a week. I'm I'm really gutted as to how low my views have gone, and I probably lost in August. I probably lost about 60 subscribers. This month they're starting to pick up again as I'm putting out more videos and doing the lives again and interacting with people. But August has really set me back. You know, while I was away, I mean, I had videos come out I had 2 or 3 videos come out every week, but still we really struggled. There's someone who sells organic compost for £7 a bag delivered. That's awesome. That's not a bad price at all. How big's the bag? See, I make a lot of my own compost. Most of the compost that I use, apart from when I start seeds off, I make myself. If anything, Linz, we're moving south, even though I would love to move back to Huddersfield. Um, when are you moving, Jazz? My spuds in the ground have been rubbish, but good. But the buckets were good. See, my spuds that I grew in wood chips in the ground, they were absolutely amazing. I don't know if Ray, I don't know if you saw my potato harvest video, but I'm not joking. I got a potato that was bigger than my hand. It was absolutely massive. Um, I can't remember the weight off the top of my head. I did video it, and I'll try and get that video up soon. But I think it was about close to a kilo just for that one potato. At this time of year, subs usually drop off for everyone. Ah, is that? See, okay, that's good to know, Nick, because this is my first year, and I was getting a bit, I was getting a bit stressed out, thinking why my views just dropping through the floor. Because just before, like July time, I was getting 700, 800, close to 1,000 views per video, and now I'm getting a couple of hundred, and yeah, it's not good. I was getting 200 to 400 videos. Now I get about 42 views. Mike, that's fine. Glad it's working. Oh, that's the iPhone. Same Monty used to get 1K in 24 hours and not even touching that now. I don't know why. Is it what Nick's saying that it just drops off this time of year, or do you think there's something else going on? Because Um, there was one point where I think I caught the, I got lucky. I put out a couple of videos back to back, and they went crazy for me. I got like 4,000 views, and that's the highest view that I've got. Um, and I was doing all right after that. But when I went away and I was interacting less with people, I don't know if that's put people off or what. If you spend a day in a well, is it your day? Well, not sure when we are moving a few years, but we'll keep growing conditions and soil in mind for sure. Gardening is life. Ah, okay. So you're not moving anytime soon. See, Jazz, I keep thinking I want some land. I want some land, man. I want some land so bad. Just I want to be out of the city. I want to be out away from everything. Uh, yeah, I just wanna be out somewhere with a plot of land and a house and be away from everyone. What kind of videos can you film this time of year? I've run out of steam for YouTube. See, Mike, you're doing a project on your grand's garden. You should have videoed that. You should have done a vlog of what the garden looked like beforehand, what your plans are, and that would have been good material that would have kept you going for a month. Most of my videos get 2 to 300 views, even though I have over 1K subs. Let's remember, not everyone has time to watch everyone's. Yeah, I'm gonna do a live from my new boat as soon as the weather allows it. That's gonna be awesome. See, Espen's living the life now. He's on the coast. He's got a boat. He's enjoying it now. Have you ever tried magnet fishing? I've been watching the magnet fishing videos, and I think you could get some right weird stuff. There was one video where there was a guy who was magnet fishing, and he pulled out like a sawn off shotgun. Yeah, he fished out this sawn off shotgun from one of the London rivers, and I thought you could get you could get some proper interesting stuff. There's a young lad that pops into my live streams quite a bit. Magnetic G, his name is. Uh, he does a lot of magnet fishing. Have you ever tried magnet fishing? Uh, so windy up here today. I was on top of a hill estate. What were you doing up there? Yeah, Magnetic G pops in here quite a bit. He's a good lad. See, I don't. Do you know? Don't you think it's spooky sometimes? Right. I was watching a few magnet fishing videos, and then I went onto Facebook, and then all I'm getting is adverts about buying magnets. So it's kind of spooky, do you know, the way Google knows and Facebook knows what you're doing. You should make some videos of it. I've never tried it. It'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to do. Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me have a think about it. Yeah, Google knows everything. It's crazy. It's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. Uh, Mike's got Mike Mike's got 7,000 views. Congratulations, Mike. That's awesome. You know, keep it up, keep it up, keep putting videos out. Keep putting content out. People, people will watch it. Do you like when you put out those videos and got quite a few. I remember, I think it was in about June time, you put out quite a few videos on taking cuttings, and you got a lot of views at that time. Keep putting videos out, you'll get views, you'll get people coming in, and and giving you that support. Um, I went off to Blackpool this weekend. That was a nice weekend. I was thinking about doing, like a live stream from Blackpool, but I thought, it's not going to be fair on my wife if I do a if I do a live stream from. Plane Aviation is here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. You've Thank you very much for coming in, Mike. Shows what you've done to your grand's garden. That'd be a good project. Um, I think you've done some good work there. Shows what you've done and what your plans are and how you're going to change it. See, your September seed planting video was good. Someone asked me to do what I'm going to plant in September video, but then I thought I've seen your video. I've seen a couple of other videos that where people have done it, and I thought everyone's already done it. There's no point reinventing the wheel all over again. We visited Vienna and saw some lovely gardens in flower. That's fancy. Excuse me. That must have been awesome. That must have been really nice. What's the weather like over there? Got to shoot off, pal. Catch you in your next live. Sam, I'll see you soon. Thanks, mate, for popping over. I'll see you very soon. We're not going to stay on for much longer. I'm gonna start trying to keep them a little bit shorter. I think I'm wearing you guys out with some of these marathon lives. I know I'm feeling tired today. I've had a long day in that garden. Do you know? Do you know when something smells so bad you can taste it? Does anyone know that kind of dirty smell when you can actually taste the smell? Was night but light. UK weather, wet next day. Oh, never. Yeah, Mike, don't stop making content. Even in winter, you'll get loads. You'll get people watching. Grant knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, I work at the sewer plant. So Grant, yes, when I was working in this house today, when I put that strimmer on, and I thought I'd cleared up all the dog mess, and when I turned the strimmer on and I started and the blade started whizzing around cutting the grass. Oh man, the smell was in the air that you could actually taste the smell. It was absolutely minging. It was absolutely minging. Jazz, thanks very much for even on your anniversary day. Happy anniversary, and I wish you many more. And say hello to the bearded dude. Give it, yeah. Have a great one, guys. Congratulations, happy anniversary, and many more to come. Um, so yeah, as soon as those blades started spinning and the mess was getting chopped up, oh the smell in the air was absolutely rank. It was horrible. Um, yeah, it was really horrible. uh, there's some nice houses in Vienna, lots of land with for an allotment garden. That'd be nice. That um, I want. I'd love like a house with a couple of acres. If I had a couple of acres, then I'd be a happy man. So I'd probably get a couple of cows and some sheep. Yeah, that'd be all right. Oh, Beardy Dude's coming. Thank you very much. Have a great one, mate. Congratulations, happy anniversary, and many more to come. Da, 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 da. So yeah, there's a lot of work on that house that needs doing. A lot of work on that garden that needs doing. So if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, I put a video out the other day. We've got this new project. My sister's got a house. She rents it out. because I mean, she lives with me. Um, and yeah, she rents the house out, and the tenants at first they were absolutely brilliant. I mean, first year and a half, no issues at all. And then they had some domestic issues. So I think the guy and the man and the woman broke up. The man moved out, and the whole place went to pot. And she went from being a decent person to overnight being a real horrible person to deal with. But I mean, let's not get into that. But the garden has been used as a toilet for those dogs, and I've been cleaning that up for the last few days. Not nice at all. Not. It's not been nice. Do you have a video on making fertilizer? If not, can you do one? I've got a couple of videos on some banana fertilizer. Do you know? Just if you have a look at a video called Free Weed Tea, see if that answers your video question. If not, then let me know what you're looking at. But I've also got if there are a couple of fertilizer videos on my that I've done already. Let's see if you have a look at them, see if you like them, if they help you. There he is, my partner in crime. um, right, guys, we're hitting the hour mark, so I'm gonna make it make it a early one tonight. Go and catch the kids and go and spend some time with them. I am a bit tired today, so please excuse me if that's all right. I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm warming up now and can't stop yawning. See, I think Lindsay's just given us a signal. Let's all call it a night. I'm gonna go and spend the last half an hour ish while my kids are still awake. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out with us. It's it's been brilliant as always, and I'll see you again this time next week. Thank you very much for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Are you sure you want? Yeah. Bye everyone.